Now that you have become registered with Certiport, it's important that you go ahead and log in. When you log in, you'll be brought to this screen, and you go ahead and put in your username and password that you just created, and then log in. Now that you've logged in, what your screen will look like is the test candidate screen. On this screen, if you already have different testing groups and have taken Certiport tests, then you have different tests listed here. You could see the first test I ever took was back in 2009. And that was the very first year certification actually happened here in the district. So since then I've taken several, and some have been some interesting results, and others have been, of course, passes, especially recently with Photoshop, InDesign, and Illustrator, because those are the main ones that I teach and that you guys will be taking. So now that you're in here, what you need to do is scroll all the way to the bottom. At the bottom, you'll see that there is a spot that you can put in an exam group ID. You need to get that from your teacher. We each have different exam group IDs for each class period at each school. So when you are done watching this tutorial, make sure that you come and get the exam group ID for your class from your teacher. That way you can be ready to test as soon as we are ready to test. So at this point, that is where you are. If you want to confirm that your information when you set everything up is correct, you can always go hit My Profile, and it brings up all sorts of things. And if you click around, you can see a few things. You probably won't have any certifications at this point. You cannot take an exam from here because you cannot just start any exam anywhere. When it's time for that, we will walk you through that. Either way, you are now just ready to finish prepping, and then you can take your exam.